21 this month, the stuff that fight managers' dreams are made of, and the stuff that opponents' nightmares are made of. Last night, Bruno's opponent was Rudy Gauwe of Belgium. And there at the ringside to watch Bruno, the man he might yet have to face was the comeback boy, Joe Buckner. Bruno returns to London following his second-round knockout over Ali Lukusa of Zaire in West Berlin just a few days ago. And his opponent tonight, well, they've had a few opponents for Bruno in this fight, and this, I think, is the third or maybe even the fourth opponent that has been brought in for him. Anyway, finally, we've settled on the former Belgian heavyweight champion, the roly-poly figure of Rudy Gauwe, who is no stranger to this ring, because it was here that he fought John L. Gardner a couple of years ago for the vacant European heavyweight champion. He went 9 rounds with John L. Gardner before he turned it in. Now, how far will he go with Bruno? And the Bruno digs begin to sink into the soft, I was going to say the underbelly, but that would be illegal. But somewhere in that mound of flesh around the ribs of Gauwe. And again, right into the ribs. And Gauwe, a man who clearly has seen his best days. The former Belgian champion. Bruno seems to be hitting him absolutely at will. And Gauwe, I don't think, quite knows what's happening to him. The Belgian's back, scored with the red marks where he's been forced up against the ropes. Gauwe 15 stone 2, Bruno 15-6. Down to Bruno. Well, there were moments in that first round when Gauwe, of Belgium, didn't quite know what was happening to him, trapped in a neutral corner and just having to take everything that Bruno threw, and perhaps it's a sign of his strength that he didn't go down. Start of the second round, and the Belgium is over, and that might be it for the night, and it is. KO, second round, Bruno does it again, and that is certainly the best opponent he's met, and he has destroyed him in something like 20 seconds. And all that has come about from one brief moment of destruction unleashed by Bruno, and this is how it happened at the start of the second round, barely 20 seconds in. Well, look at that right hand driven right through to the back of his head. You won't see a better right hand than that. The man had gone completely, twisted his leg, hurt himself, and split his nose. All that done with one right hand from this sensational youngster, 21-year-old Frank Bruno. By any standards, it was an impressive win. And afterwards, I asked Joe Buckner, the former European heavyweight champion, how he rated Britain's best heavyweight prospect.
Well, I think Frank's got a very, very good style. There's no question about it. But I think he's still very raw. I would like to have seen him against somebody who threw more than 2 punches in the whole 2 rounds. And, you know, I'm not going to knock the young fella because he's obviously very, very raw. But
well, he's only had a few fights.
Exactly.
I mean, 7 or 8 fights.
So you can't judge him. But he certainly looked good. I just hope, you know, that they give him a better opposition next time, for his own sake.
If we just play you again the finish of the fight, and just tell us, you know, how you felt about this finish. Good right hand.
He seems to have,
now, would you like to have taken that right?
I don't think he would have got me with that right hand, Harry.
Different thing altogether, yes.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't have been standing around waiting to take it. Right.
But like I said, you know, in maybe another year, 18 months' time, I think he'll be a much better fighter.
Now, do you think that in a year or 18 months' time that there's going to be a clash between the two of you?
I certainly hope so, because boxing needs it. And, If Bruno wants to make a lot of money, so does Joe Bugner, and
Right.
double B's, eh? How about that, Harry?
It would make a lot of money, Joe.
I certainly hope so, and I hope he improves, and I hope he doesn't get knocked off in the meantime.
And I hope your comeback continues to go well.
Thank you again, Harry.